Number 1 is Flyer. Flyer is a transport vehicle made in China in which you can easily take it from one place to another by sitting yourself or keeping your luggage. Its range is also much more than a normal drone, and it does not require much space for landing. The Flyer can land comfortably even in less space. Number 2 is Lazareth LMB 496. This is the world's first electric motorbike that can also fly in the air. It was made by a fancy mechanic engineer Ludovic Lazareth. It is capable of flying as well as running on the road. LMB 496 acts as a powerful electric motorcycle. The wheels of this motorbike that you are seeing look like it has 2 wheels in front and 2 wheels at the back. Apart from being the wheels of this bike, it also has fans. When this bike is prepared to take it in the air, then both the wheels of this bike convert into a drone in this way, and this bike can fly in the air for 10 minutes. Now if we talk about the price of LMB 496 bike, then the price of this bike is $0.5 million in the international market, which seems worth it when you look at the power of this bike and its features. What do you think about this? Do you think so much money is right for this bike or not? Number 3 is Guys. After seeing this vehicle, you must have been shocked because how will this vehicle running on 2 wheels run on the road? Because no vehicle can run on the road like this with the help of 2 wheels. So guys, a self-balancing system has been installed inside this vehicle so that its balance remains the same while running on the road. This vehicle may look small to you, but 5 passengers can come inside it, and its self-balancing system is top-notch, which makes this car even more unique than others. This car is not long like other cars, and there is no problem in turning it. Number 4 is Jump Arrow J1. This Jump Arrow looks like a drone, but its work is no less than an ambulance because it can land even in those places where no vehicle can go. For example, if there is an emergency in any area, then doctors can be sent to those places with the help of Jump Arrow, and there is no problem in its landing and takeoff. At number 5 is Xpeng X3. Xpeng X3 is a very attractive flying car that can run on the ground and can also fly in the sky. Due to this reason, this car becomes very unique. This car has a weight of about 10,936 kilograms. When this car flies in the air, both its steering wheel and gear level switch to flight mode, and you can also navigate in the air. The maximum speed of Xpeng X3 is 130 kilometers per hour, and it can fly in the air for about 35 minutes. It has a recharging system that allows the ground model to recharge the air model. At number 6 is GAC presents Gov. Guys, this vehicle has been made by the Chinese company GAC, which is one of the most advanced vehicles in the world till date because this vehicle can run on the ground like a car and can also fly in the air like an airplane because both features have been given inside this one vehicle. But this drone is just a single seat capsule in which a single person can sit and travel. Its upper part is separate with 6 sets of folding blades, which makes this vehicle look even more unique. If you are stuck in a traffic while driving it, then you can also use this vehicle as a drone. With the help of this drone, you can take off from there and get out of that traffic. Number 7 is Robot Taxi. With the help of Amazon, the company Zoo has launched a game-changing robot taxi. People become fans just by seeing its unique design. And one of the best features of this taxi is that this taxi can run in both directions at the same speed. Apart from this, 4 passengers can sit inside this vehicle, and the faces of these 4 passengers are towards each other. Many sensors have also been used inside it to run it on the road, due to which the chances of mistake by this car are reduced to a great extent. Retroid Kangaroo is at number 8. This robot-like Retroid Kangaroo was invented at Juice Tokyo University. This vehicle was named Retroid Kangaroo because it looks exactly like a kangaroo. And after seeing its unique design and shape, you will become its fan. Artificial intelligence has also been used inside this vehicle, which follows you while you are walking, and normally you must have seen such vehicles that you cannot keep any grocery items on them. Like we just talked about Raptor, you cannot keep anything on it either. But you can keep any grocery items on this Raider Kangaroo vehicle. Apart from this, you can also drive it in your house, and you can also take it to small places. Its high speed is 10 kilometers per hour, and a camera has been used in it which helps you to handle this vehicle in emergency. Raptor is at number 9. This small and unique-looking Raptor has been invented by a Japanese company, but it is manufactured in China. People like the unique design of this electric vehicle very much because 3 wheels have been used in it, in which there are 2 wheels on the front side and 1 wheel on the back side, and it can also be separated into 2 parts. in which the place to hold the handle on top can be completely separated from the lower part, and while moving it makes very little noise. Apart from this, even if you divide it into two parts, it can still be joined very easily. It has a 48-volt battery inside it, with the help of which it can run for 30 kilometers. It can be driven at a speed of 100 km/h, and after charging it once, you can drive it up to 40 km/h, and you do not need a driving license to drive it. You can drive it in any city and on any street. Yamaha Motorrad is at number 10. Have you heard of any such moto bike in the world which knows its owner? Till date, no such bike has been made in the world which knows its owner. But Yamaha Motorrad is one such bike which knows its owner and also follows him, because this bike is equipped with very advanced technology which only the owner of this bike can drive, and if you walk in front of this bike, then this bike also follows you. This bike has a self-balancing system due to which this bike does not fall, and as you give instructions to this bike will keep moving. If you call it near you, then you can call it near you without saying anything. And if you want to send it away from you, then also you can send it by giving some gestures. This technology creates a good relationship between a rider and a machine, and apart from this bike can recognize the face of every person passing in front of it, because many cameras and motion detector sensors are also installed inside this bike. EHang 216 is at number 11. EHang 216 is also called drone airplane because it is an airplane that looks like a drone and is made by a Chinese company. In China, no one uses this drone to go very far. Rather, this drone works as a taxi in China, in the biggest and busiest cities of China, the cities which have the most traffic. By using these drones in those cities, you can go from one place to another very easily. This drone is designed for short distance flight, which is made of 8 pairs of road rooms. Only 2 people can sit in it. The main reason for making this drone by the company is to protect the environment from damage. The fans of this drone have been designed in such a way that it makes very little noise, and such advanced technology has been used in it that this drone can land safely at any place on its own and can also take off. At number 12 is Neo 89. This is an electric vehicle launched in China. You must have become its fan just by looking at its look. This is a sudden sports car whose high speed is 255 kilometers per hour. The hydraulic suspension and future of this car is the best, in which if there is snow on this car, then this car activates its hydraulic system and removes the snow lying on it. Normally, if there is snow on any car, then it has to be removed by hand or by using a brush. But in this car, you do not need to use a brush. You just have to activate the hydraulic suspension feature, after which this car will remove the snow lying on it by itself, and this is not the only feature of this car. Rather, if you keep a drink on this car like this and then you drive this car on breakers, even then these drinking glasses will not move at all. Now you can imagine how comfortable this car will be. If we talk about the price of this car, then the price of this car in the Chinese market is 93 lakh rupees. This car is absolutely perfect for those people who travel in a stylish way and those who want to attract the attention of others. At number 13 is China BYD Yan U8. This car launched in China is one of the most futuristic cars in the world till date, because after knowing the future of this car, you can probably make up your mind to buy this car. But before buying this car, you will have to pay a hefty amount. This car is even more amazing than the luxury it looks, because U8 has been made in China for off-roading. This car can be lifted up to 150 millimeters from the bottom with the hydraulic system installed in the car, due to which its ground clearance increases even more. And you need a lot of space to take a U-turn of a normal car. But there is no requirement of much space to take a U-turn of this car, because this car can rotate up to 360 degrees by standing in one place. Now, wherever you need to turn, you can turn this car by standing in one place. And these are just the small features of this car, because one of the biggest and main features of this car is that the car can run on water. This car can run on land. Apart from this, it can also run on water up to 1 meter deep. But this futuristic car comes in handy in times of emergency. If you get stuck in a situation where you cross a river while off-roading, this car will take you across the river comfortably, and as soon as you enter the water, the swimming system of this car gets activated automatically, after which your gates and windows get locked automatically and the AC also turns on for your ventilation. Now, if we talk about the price of this U8 futuristic car, then the price of this car is 58 lakh rupees to 50 lakh rupees in the Chinese market, and if you import this car to any other country outside China, then you will get this car for crores of rupees. At number 14 is Honda Moto Compacto. This small-looking moto vehicle has been made by Honda. Only one person can sit on it and he can take it anywhere. It was launched for the people in September 2023, and as soon as it was launched, people went crazy to buy it because you can take it anywhere in the airport. Its maximum speed is 24 kilometers per hour. More power with it. On a single charge, it can be driven for 19 to 25 kilometers. Although its design may look very different to you, but people are liking it more because of its design. Because it is in a square shape and it can be easily carried anywhere, and this Moto Compacto weighs only 18.7 kilograms, and apart from this, it can be fully charged in 3.5 hours, and its controller is also very simple. By pressing just one button, you can know its speed and battery. By the way, if we talk about its price, then its price in the market is 85,000 rupees. By the way, after hearing its price, what do you think that according to this vehicle? This is so much money. What is your opinion in this? Do tell by commenting below. Number 15 is SkyTrain in China. You must have heard about trains running on the ground, and you must have also sat in these trains. But have you ever heard about a train running upside down in the air? Most of you must not have even heard about it yet, but such trains have been running in China for the last many years. Seeing these trains running, it seems as if these trains have come from the future. After seeing this train, many of you must be thinking that when this train is running upside down, so how will the passengers sit in it? Do they also sit upside down? So this is not at all, because the way this train has been designed, it seems as if the passengers also sit upside down in it. But the view inside this train is such that all the passengers sit straight. This train is just upside down and is hanging in the air and running under the bridge like this. And in China, it costs very little to build such a bridge in the city. That is why the Chinese government is installing these trains in every city there, and due to these trains, the cost of transport is also very low. The speed of this train is 60 kilometers per hour, which takes only a few minutes to reach from one stop to another. And apart from this, there is no traffic jam due to these trains running in the city.